Also, we're
And
gonna keep streaming afterwards, right?
yeah, sure. And we are live.
Hello.
Oh.
It always like it every time takes a little second to load up the portraits that I have. And it's like every time it's just Travis Scott going ham.
Um,
I have 15 double-sided pages of notes on this campaign.
wait, for real? I don't have notes.
Yeah, I do.
Ah, shit, I should probably keep notes
I mean,
for
do
like
it
the
next
next
time.
campaign.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be the GM.
Yes, you should.
Oh, that's true. You probably.
Ah, crap, come
Yeah,
on.
at least some notes like we are here. This is the important stuff that has happened. I have given them this stuff. They purposely ignored that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's gonna come back and gonna kill you, go.
Mhm.
Do you actually keep notes? Or do
What?
you just rely on other people to remind you what happened?
I mean, I just
And
I need something.
or as in top of my notes, rats.
Rats. Dead rats.
So many did.
Below that line is work for ham.
Okay. Damn.
Below that is don't fuck with the rats. P.S. One of them did.
And then
Let him
there's
suffer.
the name Elsa with lots of love hearts and flowers around it.
All right.
Are you sure? Have you been reading my notes?
All right.
Because the line below was introduce sexy goblins.
Oh.
Oh,
What are you trying to make Elsa a goblin?
Gobi wife?
I mean, he
Smith-
never did say she was human, but we kind of assumed.
She is human.
Why didn't you mention that the goblins were sexy? Maybe we would have killed them.
Exactly.
They're all wearing like bikinis and
Yeah.
They were
Really?
sexy for goblins. They were sexy by goblin standards.
You don't know.
You don't know our standards.
Yeah.
I'm saying they're sexy by goblin standards. You might like it, but they're not sexy by rat standards.
I mean, I married Mr. Raptor, so.
Fair enough. What I take from this is you identify as a rat and that he is a goblin.
What did you call me?
A rat.
A rat and a goblin sitting over in Wales.
Trying
Nothing.
to move to somewhere else.
Lost
This
forever,
place
except
sucks.
Yeah, but we are
Oh.
poor. Yeah. Anyway.
it's
Rat
lost
and
forever.
goblins, right?
The final thing you managed to do was kill the black spider. Went into another room and found another guy identifying as the black spider. But he was not a spider. A physical spider. And in the same room as the guy known as the black spider, you found a dwarf lying unconscious.
Yes.
Yes.
And here we start.
Okay. So
I slapped the dwarf on the face to see if he's actually awake or not.
Adarin steps around the pool of blood from the decapitated body of the black spider. Val went a bit aggressive.
The dwarf go.
So he's not asleep.
He's just like, isn't he like emaciated and that? He's not been looked after. Okay. Does anyone know medicine? He needs help.
Oh, give me a second. This might be my day.
Oh, Smidge does know a heal spell.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is my day.
Fireball?
What? No.
Baby fire.
I mean, I was
Fireball?
considering that.
I mean, if we try to kill a baby, first of all, Smidge is a trained medicus, meaning
What?
I have medicine. Okay,
Okay.
God?
can I roll medicine on him? Kim.
Sure, roll for medicine check.
Okay.
Wait, when you say you're trained, is it that you have proficiency, or does it say somewhere on your sheet that you
I
have
have
trained in?
proficiency. I have proficiency.
Yeah. Yeah, then do a medicine check.
Yeah, it's 12.
You manage to, you check him, you see that, oh, he's alive, but he's a bit. He has been drugged, but it will probably wear off soon if you just give it a bit time.
Would the cure wounds help?
It won't hurt.
Okay. I cast the first level cure wounds on him. He gets give me a second.
Can
8
you-
hit points back.
Where are you standing when you do this?
Next to him?
Like in front of him or on the side?
Over the side, I think.
As you cast the spell on him, he shoots up, sit up straight, and he pukes out something black that just shoots out from his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These days
Not
will
like
do
right.
anything.
And you know from experience that this is probably his body expelling the poison.
Nice.
He alive.
And he goes, oh, what happened?
Well, you tell us.
Yeah.
You ditched us.
We saved you.
I was kidnapped by a
No,
spider. How many legs do you have? And he immediately sobers up.
Well, between us, like 16.
Oh my god, are there two spiders? Are you two spiders?
No.
I mean, no, sorry, legs that. Yeah, we have 8 legs between us. That's one spider.
Oh my god. Are you one
Um,
spider?
Well, we have 8 legs between us, so.
No.
Where's the spider?
This guy can become a spider if you want, and I pointed Sullivan.
What? I mean, yes, but that's beside the point, not today. The spider is
Not
dead.
today, I don't feel like it.
He just looks really confused and scared that he's not drugged anymore, but it doesn't mean that he knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Fair. Fair.
Like, Biscuit just walks over, picks up the decapitated body of the black spider, and just kind of like flaps his arms about, like, "Hey, I'm the black spider."
This is fucked.
Yes.
Do you actually do that?
Yes, I actually do that.
Are you sure you're the guys I hired?
I mean, you hired a cat, a hobo, a wizard, and a ranger. This is what you get. You get what you paid for, you know?
I mean, he paid and the job is done. Like the stuff, the stuff got delivered and Black Spider is dead. That's kind
I
of
mean-
the success solution.
Yeah, I mean, we killed him. I one-shot Glassstaff. We
Glass
killed
Staff is
him.
dead?
Oh yeah, he's dead. I burnt him to a fucking crisp.
Oh, that was his skeleton. Oh yeah, of course. That like some kind of weak ass upstart. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, I really don't know what the hype was all about with him.
You turned a red wizard from Thay and you burned him into a crisp.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, he really shouldn't have left his fireball scrolls in his bedroom, but you know.
We could say we turned his skeleton into glass.
Eh,
We glassed
eh.
him.
I imagine you just doing the pointing the fingers, doing
Yeah,
the eh.
yeah, yeah.
And
Oh
we
my
point
god.
with our fingers to each other.
We just like the man almost died in front of us. We were just taking all of this so nonchalantly.
Yes.
Well, he's not dead.
I mean, we saved him, so you know.
Yeah, we're not dead. He's not dead.
This is just
The
like
bad
a
guy-
Monday for us.
I mean, after a while, like after all the shit we went through, we can have some kind of lighthearted respite. You know, like the bad guy that was trying to kill us is dead.
Yeah.
Like, why not?
I mean, that skeleton army might still be following us. If you seem to all have
Deal
forgotten
with
about
it
that.
now. Because, yeah, we can deal with it now.
I mean, we can just hole up in here, rest a little bit, and I can just fireball the shit out of them.
Like,
Or
it was Smudge
Or-
can also just put a moonbeam in the door.
or
Or
the Gundren says we could use the emergency exit.
well,
What emergency exit?
What the fuck do you mean emergency exit?
I mean, it is a hideout.
Hmm. Yeah, true.
It makes sense for there to be an emergency exit.
This is. He looks around. This looks like the head office for the. This is the head office for the chief of the mine.
Mm-hmm.
There's supposed to be emergency exits, you know, if there's a cave in or stuff, and I'm pretty sure there's one in this room.
oh, if we
It-
could get outside, that would be great.
Yeah, but before that, and I start. I immediately run an investigation because I still haven't found that fucking book.
What book?
The book that I was looking for this entire campaign. The moment I heard about it from that witch of Elf.
Does it even exist?
Oh, you mean the
Or
book
is
that
it-
you were? You mean the book you were supposed to charm the banshee to see if she knew anything about?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
And
roll investigation.
first of all, the die landed on a nat 20, so it's a 25 for investigation. So don't fuck me over, Kim. I'm watching you.
You don't see anything of importance.
I rolled the best roll I could have. Just give me something.
As you look around, Gundren asks, "What are you looking for?"
There's this magic book that I've been looking for the second that we enter this mine, and I'm not living without it.
Then I guess you're gonna, unless there is the, books of bookkeepings where they keep track of how much was mined and how much ore was sold and payrolls. I don't think you're gonna find anything in here.
I I slowly turn towards him, uh, uh, clutching both of my staffs in hand, ready to burn him for a crisp. And I and I just slowly
deep
go
breath.
at him. I'm going to need you to choose your next words carefully.
I put my hands on Val's shoulder and I say, "Listen, man, come on, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you find it if you need it. Come on. And then after that, you can help me with something. We have like a meeting to do with the nobles of Waterdeep. I have some very fiery words I'd like to tell them.
Yeah. Biscuit walks up to Val as well and puts his hand on his other shoulder. At least wait until we're out of the room.
Just like not like have the courtesy of not killing him. Just wait to kill him when we're at like an unsmellable distance.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna kill the guy we risked our lives to save. It would be sucky.
We didn't even know he was here. First of all,
He's been the reason we've been fucking looking for these mines in the first place, because he still hasn't paid us all
speaking,
that money.
speak for
By the way,
yourself. I'm
you owe
fucking
us money.
rich.
What?
Speak for yourself. I'm fucking rich. I'm just here for the book.
Wait, you're rich? Fuck off!
Look at my bag of holding, and I just open it towards him, like showing him the amount of silver coins that I have inside, all of the
Yeah, you're rich
gems.
too. I'm rich too, yeah. I forgot
Yeah,
about
they are.
Yeah, you forgot that we got paid out of the wazoo. The payment for this one job wasn't even like it
Yeah.
disappeared from my mind the moment that we got first
How much
paid.
gold did we get? Because I have like 33, 4 silver, I think.
I have in my inventory, I have 3 diamonds worth 300 gold. I have 5 malachite worth 75 gold in total. I have
Uh,
316 gold worth of silver pieces. I have a wooden pipe worth
wait, you have
150 gold.
3,000 gold, 3,000 silver on you?
Hmm?
You have 3,000 silver on you?
Something like that in my bag of holding, yes.
Cool, cool. We need to dish out that together. Because
Yeah,
you're not rich. We're rich. That's
Talk about money in front of this guy, yeah?
We'll
Oh,
talk
yeah.
money later. I just want my book.
I don't think he has it. So why are you angry at
I
him?
mean, the Banshee did point to here.
It has to be here somewhere.
It might, you know who might have it,
Hmm.
and you might know where I'm going with this,
No, I don't. I really don't.
because what killed the elf that became the Banshee?
Orcs.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's in the mine?
Orc skeletons, yeah.
Now take a string and connect the pins.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I don't get it. I don't think the skeletons would have your book.
Alright,
I
here's
mean,
the.
if they're the same orcs that raided that town, then they probably could have taken the book.
What?
Orcs destroyed that town at the same time that they destroyed the mines.
Okay, cool. But why
So,
would they
so
have
if all the skeletons are here, that means that those orcs probably went alive to destroy the town.
Alright, so here's the plan. You guys can take this loser back to the town if you want to and get whatever payment he promised us. I'm staying here, resting up and restoring as many magic slots as I can, and I'm going to lay waste to these skeletons. Because if I'm not living with this book, I'd rather end up dead here.
I mean, you can take Smooch with you because, again, Moonbeam. Pick a
You
door,
all
Moonbeam, and the skeletons will kill it themselves.
Yeah. Al, we're not leaving anyone behind. Come on.
We're not.
No.
We cannot risk Mr. Dwarf here to come to harm. We should escort him to his brother. Cousin?
He'll be dead later.
What was the relation?
Yes.
brother.
Brother. Yeah, there we go. We need to take him to his brother so he knows that he's safe.
Maybe we can leave and come back and take care of the skeletons another time. When
No.
we're no?
We're doing it now on. Not
As
we're
you're
doing it now.
talking, you start hearing drums and the sound of marching feet.
Guys, I
Cool.
think that means it's time to go. What do you think?
Or
Do you
it's time
guys want
kill
to
the
go?
skeletons.
Because I still have spells.
I've already said that I've already told you guys you can go if you want to. I'm blocking. I'm holding up here for as long as I can, and if I can get at least 4 hours, I'm good.
You lucky if you get maybe 4 minutes. Given that those sounds of those things. Anyway, as we're doing this, can I just step up in the hallway to see if I see the skeletons?
Yep.
Okay, do I see them?
As you look to your right, you see the room where you were fighting the
Fake black
the
spider.
black spider.
Yes.
The black spider, yeah.
Yeah.
Not black spider, a black spider.
The black,
A
the
black spider.
with, like, you know,
As you look to your left, you see the staircase down,
yeah.
and 5 meters from you
Yeah.
walks an orc skeleton drumming.
Is it
Oh,
alone?
okay.
Is it alone?
He walks in accordance with his drumming.
Okay, he's
Slow
drumming.
but steady
He's
pace.
alone, because I'm gonna kill him if he's not only alone.
Behind him
Yeah.
is another orc skeleton. Behind that is another orc skeleton.
I see
And
what
then
is.
there's a corner.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Mr. Smidge, do you see anything?
Yes, a bunch of skeletons. I step back in the room. I make some room between myself and the door, and I let the skeletons walk in. And I prepare a spell called Tidal Wave. Which
Are we just
will-
gonna make a death corridor? Can we just make a death corridor with like moonbeam or whatever?
well,
Okay, you can do that. I'm
okay,
getting.
fine. I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna step inside and I'm gonna cast Moonbeam right on the door. So when
Yeah.
they enter, they have to step up to through the fucking Moonbeam. Also,
Okay, okay, while you're doing that, I help Mr. Gundrum out of bed and like, okay, I think it's time we get going. Can you show us where the exit is, please?
okay, mind you, Kim, mind you, I upcast it, so I cast a 3rd level, so it does 3d10 damage whenever
Whoa.
they enter.
Oh, and while he's doing that, I would like to use my remaining super potion, to heal up really quick.
Okay.
Let's see, 2d4 plus 5, which is a total of 10 HP. Alright, I'm back to max. And this is deleted. Sullivan, do you have any supreme healing potions?
Let me check.
I might do. Hold on.
I have 2 because if
I have like quote unquote potion of healing. One. I have
Okay.
Yeah,
an
they're really good.
actual potion of healing.
Yeah, I have 3 quote unquote health potions. And
yeah,
one
no, those
normal
are the super potions.
one. Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean. So I have 3 of those and 1 normal one.
Yeah, okay. So you guys do whatever you want with your potions of healing. I'm passing one supreme healing potion to Sullivan
Okay, thank
just
you.
in case because I have
actually
2.
don't need it, but
Uh,
I'm gonna drink. If we're waiting for the skeleton, I'm gonna drink one potion of healing.
Okay.
The regular one.
Okay.
So you're not taking the one that I just gave you.
I am taking, but I'm not drinking
Okay.
it right now.
No, yeah, I know, just in case.
You know.
Mr.
okay.
Gundrum, do you have anything that could help us? It's skeletons specifically.
Don't you have something that we got from the
He goes, the emergency exit should be, and he looks around. And he points at an empty bookshelf and says, probably behind a bookshelf.
probably.
Okay, Adarin runs over and starts just pulling out books randomly to see if
And
there is.
An empty bookshelf.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a secret lever kind of deal. Okay, she pulls.
Just out of
pulls away
curiosity,
with it.
Kim, do the skeletons start walking into the moonbeam?
We're getting to that.
Okay, cool.
The bookshelf is empty. It's just standing there being a bookshelf.
Okay, then I pull one side of it to pull it away from the wall. Is there anything behind?
Behind it, as you try to move it, you see a tunnel.
Okay, I think this is it, guys.
And on the other end of the tunnel, you see what could be daylight.
Okay, we've been tricked by mushrooms before, so I'm just gonna run ahead. Okay, wait here. And I just sprint down the tunnel.
Ah, it's just another skeleton with a headlamp.
Mining
Probably.
As you run the 50 meters down the tunnel, you find that it does lead to the outside.
daylight.
There's
Nice.
a giant
Somewhere
spider
in-
part there.
Somewhere in the woods where you have a hidden exit, somewhere in the woods you have no idea really where. You don't really recognize you, except, well, you're a ranger, you have seen trees before.
Yeah, and I'm very happy to see them.
Remember which ranger you're talking about.
The bestest ranger in this mine. So she okay, Adarin runs back to confirm this to the others. Guys, this tunnel leads straight out. We don't have to fight skeletons, we could just leave it right now. Let's go.
Did you see the giant spider parked outside?
I saw a giant tree and daylight. It was very nice. Let's go.
I was hoping to drive the giant spider.
I'm sure he's out there. Let's go find him. Yeah?
Before we go, do I see the skeletons walking into the moonbeam and starting getting burned? I just want to.
I was getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Are you waiting inside the room?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And the moonbeam is by the entrance, by the door.
Yeah. It's like right on the door, and it's like 1 minute. It lasts for 1 minute. I'm hoping that the skeletons will work.
You're quite lucky. The second you cast it, and it activates.
Yeah.
It hits the first orc skeleton walking with the drum. And he's incinerated.
Nice.
And his drum
Stops walking.
hits the floor and starts rolling towards you.
I stand in
The
front
other
of
orc skeletons doesn't seem to care. They just keep walking in the same pace as before,
All right.
ignoring you. Just keep walking in the corridor.
Oh, they walk parallel to the door. Right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Can I grab the drum?
Yes. It's lying on the floor in the room.
Don't you need to concentrate on the moonbeam?
I do, but I can do movements and shit.
Ah.
I can't cast other concentration spells.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
And if he gets hurt, he needs to check to see if he can still maintain concentration.
Yes, exactly. I'm gonna do a simple thing. I'm gonna hit the drum once with like the drumsticks, I think, to see what the skeletons do. How do they react?
What did you do with the drumsticks?
I hit the drum lightly, like like a drummer would.
They start walking in the new pace according to your drumming.
Oh.
Okay, and if I stop?
They keep walking according to the old pace that you just drummed.
Ooh, okay, I'm gonna drum real slow.
No, drum really fast.
yeah, like drum fast enough so they get close to the moonbeam and like trigger it one after another.
Wait,
but like
we might not want to kill these guys. We now have an army.
I mean, there is an army, but do we have it is still under question.
Yes, that's true actually, but I'm curious.
As you drum really slowly, they start walking in seemingly slow motion.
Cool. I'm gonna then drum real fast and see where they are going.
You drum real fast, just
Yes.
and the orcs
Full of speed metal.
Yeah.
They take up a running pace, just running past the room in the corridor, going into the room where you fought the black spider. And they run. After a while, there seems to be maybe 30 or 40 orcs, skeletons, that ran past, and they ran deeper into the mine.
Okay, cool.
And it goes real quick.
Can we
It feels like the moonbeam have just stopped. as you hear them come running up again from the
Okay,
same direction as before.
I'm gonna give them like a slower drum, like a marching drum, and I'm gonna wait to see if they are coming towards us.
I'm going to like follow where they went, just to like see where they went.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Val because I'm also curious, honestly.
They take you for a walk through the mine where you discover that they are just walking in a large circle.
What? This whole time?
What's in the center of that circle?
I think it means just doing a circuit of the mine.
Yeah, they're just walking around in a path, making sure that they go through all the rooms.
So they're like
Ah.
patrolling the mine.
In a patrol.
So
Nice.
are there any rooms that we haven't visited yet?
Well, where they came
Uh,
from.
Can I?
You haven't checked all the. I can tell you this: you haven't checked and used all the doors and entrances as such, but you have been in every room.
Okay.
Wait, how come that we haven't checked every room, every door, but we have been in every room?
Because there are
Many
multiple.
rooms have multiple doors.
Yeah.
Oh, so there
Uh,
are doors that we haven't checked and rooms that we don't really know about.
No, there are doors you haven't checked, but you have been in every room. In every room.
cool.
As in, rooms have multiple doors, and some of them we haven't opened, but they lead to the rooms we already been in.
Yeah.
Yes.
My last final question, and then we leave. I want to, while following the orc skeletons, I want to roll a perception check for Val's book.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
Okay. Just tell me, what is perception? Is that based on wisdom or intelligence?
It's based on wisdom for me. That's why I'm
Yeah,
rolling.
wisdom as well.
Yeah.
And
Sure. Roll perception.
I got
I
a
rolled a
23.
22.
Nice.
As you walk around following the orc skeletons, you get an idea. You see something inside the drum.
Okay. What?
Give me the
Okay.
drum.
A drum is, think of it like a tube of wood with one side covered
Yeah.
and a big hole.
Yeah.
You check inside the hole.
Okay.
You saw something because you thought you saw something there.
Okay. I
You
check.
find a really small notebook.
Give me, 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 give me.
Before I give it to him, can I flip a little bit through it to see what it is?
Is it really bad poetry?
Yeah, that's my curious. That's what I'm curious about.
What class are you?
I'm a druid.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What languages do you speak? I mean,
Sorry. Common
no,
druid.
it was me who asked wrong.
It was what?
I asked the wrong question.
Okay. So
What languages do you speak?
Yeah. I speak common, druidic, elvish, and goblin.
You recognize the language as Elvish,
Yeah.
but there seems to be some sciencey stuff. You don't really understand what it's talking about.
Give me.
Nothing. Okay, cool. I give it to Val. Before we go, Val, what is this about?
Alright, can I attempt to read it and like understand it?
Can you read Elvish?
I'm an elf, Kim.
So no.
I
That doesn't mean anything. You could have been raised by humans
Yes,
or
that's
by
You rec-
goblins. We don't
you
know.
recognize that this is a wizarding book and a diary.
Ooh.
Kim, that's an interesting question though. I probably would be able to recognize that since I'm a caster as well, like a
Yeah.
But you
full-on.
but you aren't a trained wizard.
That's true, but I could recognize that it's a magic book. I think maybe.
Do you have a
Yeah, in the
link
same
for?
way that that most people can recognize, oh, this looks like a technical manual of something sciencey.
I mean, yeah, probably. Like someone probably can recognize that something is like an electronics textbook or something like that. But yeah, okay, sure, why not?
I mean,
Ca- hmm?
Kim already said that much, that it's a sciencey book
Yeah.
in the
This
first
looks
place.
like a magic-y book.
Well, okay.
Alright, Kim, do you have a link for the contents of the book so I won't have to like ask you for the entire like description of what's inside it, just so like I can go with the group and in the meantime read up on it.
I can tell you exactly everything that the campaign module has told me about this book.
Alright.
It's the spell book of the wizard Bowgentle.
Yes. I'm gonna add it to my inventory while I listen to your explanation.
I think that was
And the
it.
explanation is done.
Wait, that's it?
I love it!
Are there no like specific spells or like anything that's written in the diary? Like on
No,
the module?
no.
That's a really shitty module, I tell you that.
I mean, I don't think we're meant to use that. I think it's
Yeah,
just an
I mean,
item.
that it was a quest MacGuffin.
I don't care. I was gonna steal it for myself and use it to raise whoever was up against me.
I mean, you can give it to Barth and maybe he can figure something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Wait, what?
guess.
You were gonna kill us all for this book?
Give me
No,
an
not you.
Arcana check.
Arcane check, sure. And it's a 14, even though I'm proficient and a +5 in it.
It's a 14.
Yes.
Yeah.
I rolls. It's too fluent. Like,
You
it's a good one.
just looking around, there are. This guy doesn't seem to have been the smartest. This is probably not his last spell book when he was, knew what he was doing. But you do recognize some of the spells.
Uh-huh.
You recognize a spell called Fireball and a spell called Magic Missile.
Both things that he already has.
I don't have magic missile, I don't think.
Yeah,
nice.
you would have used it if you had it.
What?
So
Wizard?
And
Missile.
and a spell called Delayed Blast Fireball.
delayed blast fireball?
Is it like a level 5 or 6 spell?
7.
7. Okay.
But it has a cool name.
Yeah.
Good luck, Val, casting that.
Okay. By the way, uh, God, Raptor, you said something about magic missile being a common spell?
Yeah. Like, what wizard doesn't have magic missile?
Let's see, magic missile.
It's a level 1
It's a
spell.
level 1 spell.
Is it?
Yeah. It's like
Magic
the most
missile.
common attack spell for a wizard.
Is it like a level 1 or is it a cantrip? Oh, it's a first level evocation.
I don't remember how it works in D&D, but it's more or less the same thing.
Okay, to be fair, I rushed to take find familiar for Manny, and I also like found Burning Hands and False Life
Yeah.
a bit more interesting. to
Yeah,
use.
it's fine, man.
I mean, you're just not a super wizard.
The thing about magic missile is it's force damage, so it's one damage that seldom people have resistance to, and it's an instant hit if the target is within range.
Oh. So I just gave myself a hard life not choosing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it only deals 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
So it's guaranteed damage, but it's not like
It's not that much
Good.
damage.
it's good at level 1, but when you get up to being in level 5, 6, it's like
Yeah.
it's had its use.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so-
Then I think that I picked a good choice not taking it.
But Kim, can you
Yeah.
not heighten it? Upcast it?
Yeah, when you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage. When you upcast it, the spell creates 1 more dart for each slot above level 1.
Oh, in Pathfinder, it's way stronger than.
Yeah,
Ah.
because you can put 1 to 3 in your turn.
I mean, that's also 3. He said 3 darts.
Yeah, but that's within the same level.
Yeah, but like, if you in Pathfinder, I think it's every 2 spell levels you upcast it, but you get 3 more darts.
No, here it's for every level it's 1 more dart.
Yeah, it's so in Pathfinder levels better.
Okay.
I'm not making the rules. I
No,
am
no.
just pulling shit out of my pants here. The book basically, the module basically said they're going to go and look for this book.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I figured.
I mean,
Okay.
If you succeed, they will get stuff.
Yeah.
I shove the book back in my I shoved the book in my backpack, thoroughly disappointed that that was it, and I start walking towards the exit where my friends are.
Okay, you'll be even more disappointed now because the person who told us to find this book pissed off from town. They're not there anymore.
Yeah, she left.
Yeah, she left.
The lady from the shrine.
No, yeah, I know that she left, but
Yeah.
we didn't like agree to like give her the book itself. We just she just wanted the information and we gave it to her.
That's true.
I
Okay.
guess I suppose.
If anything, it would have been fun to like know that she's still in town, so I can let her know that we found the book, but we're not gonna give it to you. But it's like a bonus thing.
Yeah.
Seems unnecessary. But okay.
Oh,
No.
wait, can we drum the skeleton army into town?
No, because we don't control them.
They
Oh,
just
we
walk
do
around.
actually. Oh no, yeah.
I mean, that's why I mean. Like, if you try drumming different things, can you control them?
It just seems to control their speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the
Because,
speed.
because then we could walk that army into town and have them slaughter everybody.
You know what? I just say we just like get to our horses, go to the town, and finish this campaign before I get blue balled for the 7th fucking time.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, Adarin's been sitting outside the tunnel with Dandram
Yeah,
in the forest.
we walk out disappointed, or at least
Yeah.
very disappointed.
Hey guys, you took care of the skeleton problem?
Apparently, they were just walking around in circles.
What?
Yeah,
They weren't chasing us?
they're not that dangerous.
Okay, whatever.
Well, at least since you incinerated the drummer, I guess. Who knows what would have happened otherwise?
True. True.
Well, you know what you should have done? You should have like set their drumming, like set their marching speed to like really, really fast. And so like the next adventurers that come into the mines are like thoroughly confused.
Nah, forget it.
This would have been hilarious.
It would have been, yeah. But we wouldn't have been there for them. So, I'm not gonna be an asshole.
But then again, someone who goes to the mines can go through the same thing we did, where the skeletons are just walking slowly, so they're always able to run away, but never able to rest.
Oh, yeah, that's even better.
Well,
Yeah, so
but
it is
they were
well,
walking slowly, so if the skeletons walk slowly, they would be even more inclined to rest.
Yeah,
Like we
so
did.
they would think they have enough time, and then they don't.
Yeah. Hey, maybe later.
Yeah, yeah, you can always come back here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna can I detect Manny? Because I remember I left him back at the entrance.
I think you can call him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
maybe some.
I see. I'm trying to like find out if I can detect him using my telepathic link to him.
Mm.
As you get
This is just like
outside, you can feel some of the. You think you can detect him.
Okay, so I try to communicate to Manny and I like ask him if he can and if he can receive me well.
Can you hear me?
Message received.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's a
hear me.
yes, I assume. Kim.
Fair enough. Is
Okay.
there anything you want to tell him?
Um. I first of all I ask him if Sullivan's cat is still near the entrance.
I think the cat came with me. I took it with me. It's
Did
on
you?
my shoulder. Yeah.
The cat has been sitting on his shoulder all along,
Oh,
Yeah.
just looking, like regal as a cat, as only a cat can do.
I thought that he left him in the entrance. He was just like sitting on his shoulder, not giving a fuck when we were about to die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly like a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat, exactly.
Alright, then I signal him to come to me so we can go back to Fandolin.
Yeah, Biscuit pats other on the shoulder. Well, Ranger, get us home.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay, I slap his hand away and lead us through the forest, my expert terrain, back in the direction that the entrance should be.
Oh yeah, I realized that to Manny to like once he gets to me to like get us back to the entrance so we can get to our cart. I'm pretty sure that we're lost right now.
It
Well,
takes a few minutes, and then you can see in the sky the the so familiar shape of many flying,
Alright,
finding you and just going into a deep dive right at you.
I raise my hand to catch him.
He lands safely on your hand.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, Manny, you lead the way, and I like kind of raise my hand in sort of like a pointing direction forward.
The first thing Manny does is flying the other way, sending you
Alright,
the message of, do you want to go that way or get back to Fandolin?
back to the entrance. We have horses at the bottom of the mountain that we need to get to.
retreat.
Mm-hmm. True.
Manny shows you the way.
Alright, and
And you get back to the entrance without any real troubles.
Yay! No
nice.
spider webs or anything.
Alright,
No
I
spider
got
webs, no
question.
enemies, no bugbears or owl bears, just the common traveling straight through the bushes with no real path to follow.
yeah, actually, I thought about it. Were the skeletons the army of the Black Spider, or like because there was like an army that he led to the cave? What happened to that army?
What happened to the giant fucking spider?
Yeah, I
Besides
wanted to drive that thing
No,
back into battle.
that was the fake Black Spider.
for real?
Yeah, no, I think so.
Maybe we fought that.
The giant spider you could see that was the that was the spider black spider.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so we can't ride it. Okay. I thought maybe
Well,
it
it's
was.
dead now.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was like something else, like a
I mean,
third one.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not sure that's like that fits YouTube.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna mute my mic on the stream and I'm gonna say it because it's hilarious. Hold on.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, you see why I didn't want to say it live.
I mean, I don't think YouTube is gonna strike us because we're tiny and we're
We're
not
very
monetized.
disappointed in you, bro.
yeah. You can say worse things on YouTube if you want to.
Yeah, I guess, but you know.
Yeah, YouTube might not mind, but we do because we had to hear that.
No, I love it. But
But also, if I rode it all the way back to town, that would also be a bit worse.
Oh no.
wait, how would you move it though? Because you're right. Okay, but how do you move it?
Lonely.
Oh no.
Horrifying.
This is cursed.
Yeah. I mean, if you
Uh,
ride that, it'll go forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I raise my hand to like signal Manny back to my hand.
He comes back to you.
I give him a lot of pets and then I signal the group back to the cart.
Okay. Yeah, so are the horses still there?
They're there.
And they're okay?
There.
They look fine.
Okay, good. I run over and give them pets.
Nice.
They're good horses.
Yeah, I pet the horses as well
They
and
really
I get
enjoy getting pets.
yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
and Gundrum is still with us, yes? He hasn't run off or anything.
Hopefully.
He's been following you.
Okay, good.
So I get on the cart and immediately collapse because I have only one slot left of one first level slot left of magic, and I imagine that all of that would be pretty exhausting for a wizard.
I mean, I think we've been running around for like a day plus down there, and we've
Yeah.
been fighting.
Yeah, I
I think
think
we're
so.
all
Smidge is
Yeah.
pretty okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Smith, can you tell the horses to take us to town?
I just start riding on them and guiding them towards town.
Oh wait, actually, Adarin can talk to animals without casting a spell. Can he?
I need like
No.
10 minutes, I think, to
She
reach
can cast Calm Animal or whatever it is.
Oh,
You can cast speak of animals, but it's a spell.
okay. I thought you could just speak with animals. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, I can cast it too, but I don't have it prepared, so I will need to
I can do it. Yeah, okay. I cast speak of animals and ask Apple Pie and Cinnamon to please, if they don't mind, take us back to town. We're all very tired, so we have to trust them to look out for us. Danger.
While that happened, I'd like to ask him for like a question. Do you remember back when we entered the mine? I asked Manny to like be kind of our death messenger in case we don't return. What
Yeah.
would happen if I die? Would Manny just dissipate?
Yeah.
So I did that for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just that's all I wanted to know. That's good to know.
At least that would have been quite a clear message to Manny that your existence is ceasing to be. I think he's dead now.
It's like you know how in Kung Fu Panda the turtle just like this like out of nowhere just turned to dust for no reason.
Who did?
I imagine that Manny would just go out that way.
He would
Wait,
just
he
randomly
turned
explode.
Hmm?
He would just randomly explode.
I think his soul would go back to your soul or something.
I mean, well, no, because it's like a fake spirit trapped in the body.
No,
I guess-
it's not trapped in a body. It's just like a spirit taking the shape of a hawk.
Yeah, it's not trapped because it's
No,
you know,
yeah, I
shapeshifting.
didn't mean, yeah, I didn't mean
Think
it's trapped
of
in
the
Hawk's body. I meant that it's,
Think
yeah,
of
it's a
the thing about
spirit
it.
you captured and put into a body. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
I mean, in a way, like if you left him with Barton and he just dematerialized, he would know you died.
Sad.
That would have been a wiser decision.
I mean, everything is wiser in hindsight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and is this going to like flop down in the wagon and go to sleep?
Mm,
Okay.
So you
We're
start
trusting
traveling back?
Yeah, we asked the horses to guide us home.
Yeah, we're trusting the horses to take us down.
yeah.
Trusting you, we're trusting the horses.
I said we're trusting the horses.
Yeah, so it's fine.
Yeah, we're trusting the horses.
Yes.
And it takes a day or two, but you get back you get back to Fandolin.
Yay!
How long exactly?
More than 4 hours.
Yeah.
Between instant and never.
Okay, so if it's
But
like
probably it takes till tomorrow.
okay, so it's like a full rest.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 days
Okay.
usually are.
Take a long rest.
Yeah.
There we go. And I'm back to max.
Nice. Ah, fucking finally! I'm at 38 hit points again.
Yeah.
If you want to, I can fix that.
I fixed it myself, you know, because it waves off after a long rest.
I know.
Because I was from. Oh no, I don't want you to fix that. I want to be back at full health. No. I've been at 22 HP for way too long.
Yeah, so you had to rest, so we're feeling
so
better.
long, I can't remember how it feels being at 38 HP again.
Smidge is rambling about some numbers we don't pay any attention to.
Yeah.
No, Smidge is rambling about being chunky again because he was like diminished, as I could put it.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad
So
we're feeling better.
How many ounces are
you get back to Fandolin. Where do you go?
I like wake up, ask the group if it's okay if you guys dock the horses.
If we,
Yeah.
I want to go to Arthur and look him in the eye as we deliver his brother back to him.
Yeah, we should all go do that together.
Okay.
Yeah,
sure.
okay.
So we could rock up to Barthen's with the cart still if you want, because he's in the
Yes.
cart.
Because I think this is the last thing we need to do. After that, we can split up, sleep. I don't know. Watch Adrien get married. I guess.
Yes.
Nah, it won't last that long. Those relationships never
Why are
do.
you so mean?
So mean.
I love how how mean he is.
To your own partner as well.
No, yeah,
Yes.
yeah. They always go elope, meet one evening, elope in Vegas, and then 2 weeks later they need to get a divorce.
Yes. You know what? In 10 years, when we do a reunion, you'll see that Kat and Adrien got married. We can match our real life relationships.
Uh, Anyway, we're going to Boston's, yes?
Yeah.
Mhm.
As you get to Barthen, Gundren jumps off the cart and and says, "You can go inside. I'm gonna, if you want me to put away the horses. I want to surprise my brother."
Oh,
Okay.
but we want to see the reunion.
Yeah, we want to see his face.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. And he goes in. He follows you inside.
Yeah.
Inside, you see Barthen standing by the counter, looking down and writing something in a book. He looks up, looks at his brother. They look intently at each other. Barthen goes, "You're alive." "It seems like it." "Oh, how joyful." And he looks down and continues scribbling on the paper.
What the fuck is this?
Adarin just looks from one dwarf to the other.
well, that
Th-
went as good as I thought it would.
Oh, that's just like back home.
Gundren looks at you and says, "We're better as work partners than as brothers."
Well, we're happy to have helped you get your work partner back to your work partner.
And it's tax season.
Yeah, you have stuff to be doing. We understand.
Well, are you now a tax burden?
But I remember something about didn't you get paid as you got here? But you maybe want a reward for saving me from that spider.
I mean, that
What
would
you
be
would
only
just
appropriate.
what the fuck you would do?
And Barton says, "Ah, so finally done with this year's taxes." "Gundren, you're alive!"
Who says Gundren is alive?
Yeah.
And he
Well then.
immediately goes from to, "Oh my god, this is the best day ever."
Okay. Oh wait, so you're gonna
This is more like it.
Yeah. I mean, the black spider is also dead, but I guess that doesn't matter.
I mean,
fucking not
I
spider.
imagine that if he sees both him and us in front of him, he imagined that we managed to do the job. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's a stingy asshole, so I wouldn't put it past him to not acknowledge it unless we specifically point it out.
And Barthen looks at you all and says, "Thank you for saving my brother and helping us finding the mine." And he looks at you all. He looks at Adrian and says, "And I have a surprise for you."
ooh.
Nice.
Before
He
that, I have a surprise for you as well, and I pull out the magic book that wasn't so magic, and I check it at him.
Took it to him. Or do you angrily throw it at him?
No, I just like kind of nonchalantly, just like not giving a fuck at him anymore, just like
Oh,
hands it to him with like a mini toss.
yeah.
he takes it and goes, "Huh? Okay." And
Well,
opens it and starts scribbling, looking through it.
Val went through a lot to get this.
and oh boy, was it not
And then it's
worth
like,
it.
"How gentle spell book? Where did you find this?"
So apparently there was a marching band of skeletons, and it was in their marching drum.
It's a long
And
story.
and Gundren says, "Yeah, it's as I as we hip as I thought that it was with the keepers, the guards." in the mine.
Yeah.
And Barthen goes, why would I believe you saying that you had a dream that the lost spell book of the great wizard Bowgentle would be found stuck inside a drum? Can you hear how stupid that sounds?
I mean, it's kind of stupid even knowing it's true.
I mean, the book is kind of stupid. First and foremost, it doesn't even have good spells. Too many.
It's got magic missile. Our wizard doesn't have that.
Judging.
It's
that
not
guy's
a good spell. All
Also,
things considered, Burning Hands did Burning Hands did most of the work for me, and I fireballed the first boss that shouldn't have even been killable to begin with.
Barthen looks at you and says, so magic missile is worthless now, you say?
No, I'm not saying it's worthless. I'm just saying that all things considered, the spells that I've picked to learn ended up serving me what I feel like better than Magic Missile overall.
Okay, if you don't want to.
It's a good spell, but it's not something that serves you well later in your life as a wizard.
True, but actually most wizards die before they get to that point without the spell.
Oh
I
wait,
mean,
you're being serious.
no, he's not being serious. Maybe he's
Uh,
not.
And then Barthen keeps laughing that, oh my god, if only that weirdo by the monastery were here, she would be so disappointed.
What weirdo by the
monastery.
yeah, isn't that me?
I think the priest lady, the one,
Yeah, the priest lady.
the luck lady.
I mean, she was
Apparently,
shit out
she
of luck.
was turning into a banshee, so she went to consult her god. I'm kind of sad for her. I wish she came with us. I kind of liked her, honestly.
She kind of, tortured me, but okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
She was shit out of luck and got fired by her goddess.
Gundren. Where would a priest go if they had like a crisis of faith? Like a priest of the Lady Luck, I think.
A casino?
No, no, they would probably go back to their main temple, either the one where they first swore their oath, or just the
Yeah.
greatest temple of their order that's close by.
Okay, cool. Do you
Is
have
this-
any idea? First of all, what was her name? Because I need to write that down.
Yes.
And Smitch like pulls out
It
her notebook.
was, and I'm looking through my.
You're searching your
Yeah,
memory.
is the temple like a big glass pyramid with glowing signs in front of it and like an Indian with a cigar?
Garael.
God.
Garael. Garaele.
Okay, give me a second. So yeah. Final session. And, I'm looking for Garayan. Okay. Thank you, Gundren. And would you know by any chance where she's sworn her oath? You probably don't have any idea, but I'm hoping for.
Smidge likes older ladies, apparently.
Abba
I mean, she
Haba.
was kind of young, honestly, if I remember correctly. She might be old for an elf. I don't know. She might be, old in the sense that she's 100 years old because she's like an elf. But other than that, she looked pretty young.
Was she an elf?
I think so.
She
I
was
can't
an
remember.
elf.
I'm asking genuinely. I can't remember.
She was an elf.
Okay.
It was probably,
Hmm?
I don't know, but the closest one is probably up in Neverwinter.
Okay, thank you. I now have a new mission.
What are you going to do when you find her?
Chase down your MILF.
I mean, sort of, you know.
Elf he would like to do unholy, despicable acts with.
Wait,
I mean,
Like-
Mrs. Midge,
I don't
Mrs.
know.
Midge,
Maybe help her figure that thing out. I don't know.
Mrs. Midge, can I give you this? And I hand him the lucky dice that she gave me when we visited her temple. Say, if you're going to
You.
meet her again, you can give this back and tell her thank you.
Thank you for torturing you.
Why, thank you.
Just give it back.
Also,
Okay.
while we're at it, we probably should go through Waterdeep, Val. Hopefully, you're coming with me because again, we need to give some fiery words to the nobles there. Okay, you know,
Uh,
it's gotta be a road trip.
I see what you mean. You're in, cat?
Wait, sorry. Give words to whom?
Fiery words. Fiery
But who are you talking about?
to the nobles of Waterdeep.
Gundren sticks in and says, he probably means fireballing someone.
I mean, a bunch of
No, I know what. I know what.
Hey,
he
you
means.
said that, not him.
No, but I don't know who he's talking about.
the nobles in general. Like,
You know,
there's not like one person around one.
Okay, hold on, cat. Remember the dudes that hired Garael to like learn about the book?
Yeah.
Those are the guys.
Wait,
I-
I forgot about that. I just have like Smith just has a grudge against them, you know.
Yeah.
I still don't know who they are. Like I believe you. I hear what you said, and yet it's still just complete static. I have no idea who they are.
Oh,
I
you know
mean,
what? I'm just gonna be
they're
blunt. We're gonna kill
characters
some
in the
nobles. You're in
thing,
or out?
exactly. Come on.
Sure,
Well,
I want to see fire. I want to see you fireball a mansion. That's fine.
Hey, Val,
Okay,
aren't you
cool,
staying
let's
here
go.
with Barfin?
Hmm?
Aren't you going to stay with Barfin and learn from him for a while?
I mean, yeah, we can like. I mean, we could. Brain fart.
We can do two things.
I was trying to say. I was thinking that maybe I can stick around here for a while after we're done here as a group. I don't think there's like too much pressure on me to learn as much as I can from Barfan once if we have all the time in the world, you know.
And yeah, you did work. You can have yourself a vacation by burning a noble's mansion, and then you can come learn from Barton.
I mean,
Yeah.
less a vacation, more like a an emotional reward.
Yeah, exactly. Also, we after that we need to go to Neverwinter.
Yeah, sure. I'm
As you
up for
keep-
seeing you torch someone's mansion. Yes.
So just
As you
just so I
keep talking,
understand.
a bunch of rats climb up on all your shoulders.
No.
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hello.
You'd
I
recognize some of them.
Wait, Biscuit survived? Biscuit
What
Large
biscuit?
survived?
I slowly put down my stuff and raise my hands. I didn't do nothing.
Me either.
These zombie rats.
And you
Don't-
can, one of the rats speak and say, you owe us a shitload of ham.
How the fuck did you survive? I buried you. I
Don't cheesy
made
only
a
is
gravestone for you.
I mean, he doesn't owe you. Like, you were working for ham. No work, no ham.
Let's. You know what? No, don't worry about that. You want ham? I can give you ham. Just please
I mean,
don't
I
kill
can
me.
give them ham too. That's not a problem. I'm just glad they're alive, honestly. Also, there's more of you now. How?
I mean, it's the miracle of life. When
Yeah, they were all boys.
it's a
You know-
daddy rat.
Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm just like, do you mind if I take those guys for a second and deal with them?
Huh?
One of the rats jumps off Adrian's shoulder and transforms into Elsa.
What?
Wait, what the Nani?
Nani the fuck?
What's happening?
Elsa, did you give a birth to a bunch of rats?
I said one of the rats jumps off Adrian's shoulder and turns into Elsa.
Yeah. And
So,
I asked Elsa that.
Elsa, how? What?
A
What's
wizard did it.
happening?
A wizard did it.
You remember how first I got really sick from that fruit you gave me that almost killed me, and then when I sneezed, weird stuff happened around me?
Yes, of course.
Barthen here helped me find control of it, and now I think I'm a druid.
Oh,
Oh, nice! High five!
This is incredible.
I have five for her. Does she leave me hanging?
Well, yes, she does because I'm spinning her around in a circle.
Oh, come on! This is my win too. Okay, okay.
how is
That's
it?
the
Barthen
first
helped,
finish. The
and
second
Barthen
is
helped
what's the
me
deal with the rats?
resurrect these guys.
What?
He helped me resurrect these guys.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Thank you for putting down a gravestone. It was really easy to find them then.
Aw,
Okay.
you brought them back. You brought back
Ah,
the gang.
in
Okay,
that
guys,
case, now that
I don't know
everyone's
you know
together,
that, because
Hmm?
you fuckers got resurrected by us for free.
This is just how they
Yeah,
go.
yeah. How much ham is a diamond?
So forget the diamond. But just so you know,
but
I'm gonna give you a ham because I'm glad to see you. This is a gift, not a. I don't owe you.
dude, they're gonna kill you. They're not your friends. They're contractors. They need to be paid, not gifted.
Come on. What did that
Just,
mean?
just
We died doing our part of the deal, helping you search.
yeah. Okay. Hold on. I just like kind of shush everyone, and I pick up my stuff and I tell everyone, instead of arguing on who's paying who owes what, who, how about we just celebrate a win for once?
Okay, cool.
I think that's a great idea.
the rats a bunch of ham. I give the rest of my ham, which is like 1 week worth.
Yeah, I mean, there has to be a win first, and I'm not sure if that is one.
It is a win.
We literally beat a campaign and we're about to go on a rampage, so
Yes.
I consider that as a win.
Yes.
Alright, I look at Barfen and Gandrin and I tell them that, and I ask them if they wanna come with.
I didn't get to hear all of that.
I look at Barfen and Gandrin and I ask them if they wanna come with to the celebration.
Barthen goes, yeah, I could probably close up shop early.
Alright, that's a plan then. And I like kind of celebratorily kind of like call out everyone to the what's to the tavern, right?
Yeah, let's go.
To the good one. To the
It's
good
the
tavern.
fancy tavern, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the crop one.
Yay! So we all head to the tavern, yeah.
And yeah, but as like everyone like after I do that, I just like tell everyone that I'm going to go ahead and like make sure that everything is prepared, and I start sprinting towards the tavern.
Mhm.
Hey,
Alright.
found we
Okay, you get to the tavern.
Okay, how many patrons are inside?
Well, 10 or 15. It's not completely crowded, but you seldom have seen less than this. You seldom have seen it being more empty than this.
Okay, so it's not empty but not full.
Yeah, like that. It's less than half full.
Okay, so how much is a gold piece? 10 silver, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So 15 patrons, you said, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me find my DND calculator. Bear with me for a second. Money splitter, there we go.
D&D themed calculator or a calculator for D&D?
Yes.
A calculator for D&D.
Mhm.
So it's not just a normal calculator up with dragons.
Okay, so 10 times 15 equals 150. 150. Oh, wait. Oh, so it's 150 silver in total. Right. So I shout at the I shouted at the bar. I'll give each and every one of you one piece of gold if you're willing to leave right now.
Everyone just stands up, goes towards you with their hands outreached.
Okay, I open up my bag of holding and I give every Patreon that comes up to me 10 pieces of silver.
Okay.
They get their coins in their hand and they inspect them. Some of them do some sort of magic on the coins. You get a feeling that they're probably inspecting that this is not some sort of joke.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And when they're satisfied, they just head right out of the door.
Nice. Okay. Next up, I go to the barkeep. I pull out. Let's see. What's my? Okay. I pull out one 300 gold worth diamond. I present it to the barkeep, and I ask him, "Would this suffice to not only keep the bar empty for a locked party for the time for a while, but also feed the entire party?"
Mhm.
That's like,
He looks at the jewel and goes, "Yeah, I'll make it work."
Deal, and I just give it to him. And then I go to the door, open it wide, and signal the group to come in.
Nice.
All right, let's go.
If
So
we're
yeah,
partying, we're partying in style.
yeah, but yeah, it's the fancy tavern, not the one that Elsa was working at, is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Mhm.
Because the one that Elsa was working at was kind of crap.
I mean, it's a locked. It's like a tavern just for us. What more would you expect?
Exactly. Like, yeah, let's
Decent food
let's
and decent drink, not watered down trash.
Let's start this party. Come on.
Yeah.
Listen, I paid a lot of gold to make this happen. You take it or leave it.
No, but that's what I mean. Like you paid a lot of gold, so hopefully you get your money's worth.
Can the rats bring Biscuit a tankard of ale so he'll be happy?
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like-
bring you one myself for him.
Yeah, no,
The
but just
rat-
like we should see if it's watered down or not, whether it deserves the price.
I don't know. I grab the strongest thing they have and start
I
drinking
just
it
I just tell
from
the
the
group
bottle.
that to not worry about the price. I paid the barkeep enough to keep us fed the entire party. Just
Heck
order what
yeah.
they want.
Paid enough to buy the tavern, honestly.
Yeah,
Thank you,
but I really
man.
don't want to manage a tavern.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's not worry about money right now, guys.
Yeah, let's go. Let's leave a
I
little.
mean, I mean, you earn enough money from going to that random dungeons that you don't need to buy a tavern. You just patron one. You basically become the main, not main supplier, the main the star customer.
Mhm.
As the party is going, Gundren comes up to you and says, "Well, now that you have taken care of both Glassstaff and the spider, everything seems fine for me to start up the mine again.
Oh,
Mhm.
Nice.
Are you looking for a new job?
Not
Um,
particularly.
It's a simple
actually,
one. I'll just give you a few gold, and when you travel around, you can spread the word that the mines of Fandelver are rehiring."
Okay,
okay.
sure.
sounds good.
Well,
And
Elsa and I will be traveling for a while, and we'll be telling people. Don't worry.
I don't think I know any dwarves.
We'll
and
meet some along the way.
yeah, probably. And
No,
I look at Barfen and I
Fandelver
ask,
has been open.
Hmm?
Fandelver has been open for everyone willing to do an honest job's work.
Well,
Mhm.
yeah, some dwarves.
"Oh, I almost forgot to mention. I'm not sure if you know, but there's a friendly beholder in the mines. You might want to watch out so you're not too scared from him. He's pretty
Or like
friendly,
grown up.
tea-loving beholder. You shouldn't really worry
He's
about him."
maybe not nice. He's just positively confused.
Exactly.
What?
Yeah.
He was a friend.
He's nice in my
Garton
eyes.
looks at you and says, "This feels like a Barthen problem."
I think Barthen could probably handle that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
He handles all the weird stuff. I just handle the bookkeeping
I think that's
and
fair
the
enough.
economy.
I think you've had enough adventure
One
for a
moment.
while.
You have been granted a moment. Are you still there?
Bro?
A moment. He did ask for a moment.
Yep. No,
Sorry
it's
about
just
it, I'm
that
back.
everyone got so silent.
I mean, we are waiting in suspense.
What?
Yeah.
Well, why are we waiting?
For
For
you.
you.
Oh, yeah, okay. So what I was about to say before I was called by my parents, I look, I go, speaking of Barfen, I look at him. After all is said and done, would you mind to have me as a little help in the shop?
What do you think you can do?
Well, I'm a wizard. I think that I'm more than capable providing any help that you do in the shop, and hopefully learn more from you as time goes on.
Yeah, come on, Barthen. Val's a good guy.
Fine, but just so you know,
Hmm.
no fireballing, no earthquaking, no tidal waving inside the store.
You have my word, and I give him a little salute.
Yay.
What about just outside the store? Like, just beyond the door.
I said inside, so
Yeah, exactly.
the rules are clear.
So that means if you fireball the front door, that's still abiding by the rules.
He looks at you and says,
Technically speaking.
"This is why you're not welcome."
Wait, who?
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice right after we rescued your brother. Like, you're such an appreciative person.
Elsa and
Said he was
Adarin.
gonna fireball my door.
I can't cast fireball. I can't do anything of that sort.
Adarin looks at Biscuit. She looks away from Elsa for a moment to talk to Biscuit. So Biscuit, what are you going to do now?
I mean,
You're not going to keep complaining at Barthen, are you?
that seems to be working.
So you'll be staying in town?
No, in this town with these people.
Well,
I think I'll see what these guys want to fireball in Neverwinter, and then I'll get on the road again.
My love. I received she's interested first and foremost, but after that, who knows?
yeah, well, we'll be on the road. We're heading to the ocean. Maybe we'll see you one day.
Yeah, I mean wherever the bounties are, which is probably everywhere.
1 second.
As this happens, Elsa taps Adrian on the shoulder and asks, "I'm allowed to go with you, right? You promised, remember?"
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
I mean, I don't see why not. We're going to Neverwinter, first stopping Waterdeep. Dear
Well, Elsa.
leadership problem.
Mr. Smidge, I think Elsa and I will be going to see the ocean together, actually.
Well, Waterdeep is on the ocean.
Yeah, it's literally on the coast.
It's
Yeah.
like we're cleaning the city, you know?
I mean, it's like a few miles that way, and Biscuit just points.
Yeah, exactly. And after that, we're going to Neverwinter. So, you know, there's ocean there as well. It's pretty cool.
It's like a day.
There,
day and a
because, you know, that's the name of the city.
It's like, well, yeah, it's like a day and a walk from here.
If Elsa, if you don't mind spending some time with my friends, we can go see Neverwinter
Yeah.
together.
Oh, we can spend some time together, right?
Haba haba.
Also, I can teach you how to be a druid. You know, you can even see where I grew up and where I learned to be a druid.
Don't take her to the swirls, please.
Oh, come on, they're pretty nice. They're
You're
full
the,
of cool rats and other animals like these guys.
you're the best druid I know, Mr. Smidge.
I mean, yeah, Biscuit like does the gaping mouth like, you say that in front of Elsa now?
My point is, you'll be a fine teacher. Elsa, listen to what Mr. Smidge has to say, yeah? You'll be
But
fine.
don't go into any swirls.
Yeah, I think we'll stay above ground, though. I've had enough of
Listen. Sewers are surprisingly the safest part of that city, you know?
I would have thought you'd have enough time underground in the mines, Mr. Smidge.
But he does
I
have a
did.
point.
But I can't, you know, there's a reason I grew up in the sewers, and that is, again, they're the safest part of that city. You can kind of tell from that description alone how much of a shithole that city is. That's why I'm kind of trying to clean up the leadership, you know?
Yeah, like he does have a point. Those cities are absolutely.
Kim,
lousy.
can I roll insight to doubt?
I mean, you can roll insight. You don't have to.
Sure.
You can roll insight if you want, I think.
It's a natural 20. I just got a 25 of a doubt check.
I mean,
You
just
are
make
completely
it's
sure that
completely
he
honest.
believes what he's saying.
Hmm?
You are completely sure that he believes what he's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different from being right.
Yeah.
What do you
I,
mean it's different from being right? We need, first of all, poverty is the source of most of the fucking crimes in the city, you know? So if we kill the nobles and redistribute the wealth, those guys should probably do fine-ish.
wait, that's why you
Okay.
wanted to kill the nobles? I just wanted to kill the nobles for for the hell of it.
I mean, yeah, but that's my point. I
They
figured
pissed
you
me
want
off.
them for the hell of it. I want to make the city better, honestly.
Wait, what helmet?
What?
It
What
still ends,
helmet?
it still starts up with the, you know, killing the nobles, but yeah.
Goddamn, what was in that mead?
What?
Cat is like it just out of nowhere. What helmet?
I don't know. I
No,
did.
that they pissed you off about some helmet.
No,
No,
they just they
no,
pissed.
fun.
God, yeah, no, there was something in that mead. I swear.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so wait, sorry, Val, how did they piss you off again?
Like with the when they said when they sent a transforming banshee to to get information about a book that wasn't even like that good to begin with and only held like a famous value.
Oh right, okay. I already completely forgot why the book was important.
We know you did, Biscuit.
Like I didn't mind getting the book for Barfan, but I was really hoping it had some like very good high level spell that I could at least get for my character for closure of for searching for the better part of a half of this adventure.
Well, it does. It has delayed fireball. You're just not wizard enough to handle it.
Yeah, but delayed fireball is just fireball but slower.
Slow and steady.
Mhm.
Val.
Yeah. I mean, you can't blame the book that you're not wizard enough to handle it.
Well, anyways, the party goes on.
It does.
The rats seem happy eating the ham. A week's worth of ham. Getting that in one plate. And as they eat the ham, they seem not intoxicated, just, oh my god, I never want to eat anything again, and just fall asleep on the table.
Aw.
The cat that used to be on the shoulder now sits on a table in the middle of the room, looking regal as fuck.
Nice.
Hmm.
Good thing it's not eating the snails.
Being, I accept this house as my own.
It's my domain.
Yeah, definitely.
I allow you to give me this house for free.
You're, thank you, my lord.
And now to the end credits. This has been a
Yay!
game by of Lost Minds of Phandelver in the beginning. Then you guys turned up and did your own thing.
I do have a question, Kim. How far have we deviated from this campaign now that it's over?
Uh,
I say
I'd
that the
say
moment that hmm? You were saying?
I'd say it deviated somewhere between 50 and 60%, but you
like we
You
have a
did
friend
stuff
who
that
was
forced
playing.
me to try to get you back on track. So even the part there were, yeah, this is on track. Since everything else had changed, you still wouldn't recognize yourself. There
So
was a mine in the originally that was not invented.
Okay, there we go. See, we did it.
yeah,
I do have questions though. What was the original campaign then? If we deviate like 50 to 60%.
I mean, okay. So just as a recap of what I can at least remember that we deviated in. First,
Yeah.
we one-shot the wizard that was again supposed to be unkillable. Then
Yeah.
we gave a level up apple to an NPC, and that NPC became a druid.
She certainly
Um,
did.
yeah, and
From-
we also like somehow bullshitted a monkey whose name is bullshit with counter bananas, which that was
Yeah.
fun. I ate one of them and fucking exploded. That was really funny.
Mm, mm.
Uh,
They solved some of our problems.
we did a lot of things that was that shouldn't have been possible in D&D.
Shenanigans, if you
I mean, because we have a friend who was playing this campaign before us as well, and like apparently there's a whole other town that we didn't visit.
What?
Yeah.
Which one is that other town?
I don't know because he didn't go into detail about it because he didn't want to spoiler anything just in case.
Kim, why
But-
didn't we visit the other town?
Let me look. Hold on. I'm looking at the map, like at the PDF right now for the book. Trying to find. Let's see. There we go. I see the book. Neverwinter. Did we visit Thunder Tree?
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah. No. That's it then.
Why didn't we visit it, Kim? How was it supposed to connect? I'm just curious.
There were in the village, in the town, there were lots of NPCs with different quests for you. You know, like see if you can some stuff about a book.
Mm.
But that only works if you actually talk to them.
Okay, we only did the quest of the orc raiders
Well, I mean,
for a town.
okay.
Yeah.
In our defense, we didn't know that there were other NPCs to talk to.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
Oh,
Hello?
and by the way, speaking of other NPCs, I
No,
don't
you
think we have.
refused to explore the town. And when you talked about the town, you talked about wanting to burn it down.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's Thunder Tree.
what?
And
Post it in chat.
we had
I'm
the
posting a
ruins
photo.
of Leylon. You did go to Cragmaw Castle,
Yeah.
and you went to both Wyvern Tor and Old Owl Well, but I had to correct what the book said happened in those places to fit into your campaign
Fair enough.
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, we
How
really
much
deviated from.
storyline did we miss on when we lost Thunder Tree? Because like, okay, we discussed that, but we discussed mostly like as a joke more than actually burning the town.
I
mean-
wouldn't say that you missed any single like big reveal thing. It just the adventure could go one way or another, and in your case, it went another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
I really
So
need to read this book.
Yeah, hold on, Kim. I just wanted to ask. I don't remember. Did we ever disclose the like second party of adventurers? Like, did we ever close that plot point?
They died.
No,
They're out there
Didn't
somewhere.
we leave past the town of the goblin town or the orc town? Sorry.
Yeah, I guess they got killed by the orcs.
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
we'll say.
we never got to a good part where to introduce those guys.
Are they actually part of the campaign, or did you make them up?
I made them up.
Oh, okay, good, good.
I had some plans what to do with them, and because it seemed like, oh, you're gonna go this, so that's gonna be perfect. You're gonna wait over there and do that, and oh no, you turned a left instead.
Okay.
We
Or
really
why
got
turn-
lucky at the final cave.
Yeah.
No, you
Well,
didn't.
under
You
three-
actually in the final cave went, and by final cave I mean the mine. You went in the. You actually managed to get like one room away from the final boss.
Wait, what?
But you went the other. Yeah,
Mhm.
think of it as a big circle. You can either just go one door to the left or 20 doors to the right. Guess which one you chose?
Yay!
So not only we went the entirely wrong direction. When we were like running for our life, not thinking at all, we somehow stumbled towards that final door.
Yeah. See,
Listen,
everything works out if you just run around.
That was
I'm
that.
looking. Oh, sorry. I was looking at like fucking ruins of Thunder Tree. Apparently, there's a druid watch there,
Yeah.
and I now
Okay.
kind of feel bad because that could have like worked pretty well with Smidge.
It's okay. Maybe next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that next time.
You could play this with other people.
Yeah, maybe.
And I mean, ash zombies, ruins, farmhouses, a dragon's tower with a young green dragon named Venom Fang.
Wait, where's the dragon tower?
I would have loved the dragon.
Green dragons are the bad ones.
To be honest, it's
It's in the ruins of Thunder Tree.
wait. So there's a dragon in the campaign.
So we
Yep,
we
a
lost
young
the
green
most
dragon.
interesting part of the campaign. Great.
Well, we did
Yeah,
other
That-
stuff. We met Necromancer. We met the Orc family.
Yeah, yeah,
Went to
that's
the
true.
Orc town.
But to be honest, is meeting the young green dragon the bad option?
Not if you want to get rich and powerful.
But like, is it actually possible for the party to kill it at
Yes.
this level?
Let's-
Okay,
a
okay.
young green
question.
dragon is-
Would we would have been able to kill it at this level?
As long as you would have been level 3, it's quite possible for you to kill a young green dragon.
Right. Okay.
Adrian wouldn't fight
So-
a dragon.
We're
But
not talking.
they're
It's
bad
gonna be
dragons.
an easy fight, but it's definitely not above your skill level.
Mm.
Are you sure?
It's
just
definitely not beyond the power of four party of 4 level 3 to defeat a young green dragon.
Okay.
I'm sure we have found a way to disappoint.
Yeah, probably.
And if you would have done that, you would have gotten lots of silver, lots of gold, goblets, gems, misty step, lightning bolt, a +1 battle axe
Mm.
that always deals maximum damage when the wielder hits a plant creature or something made out of wood,
Ooh.
Cool.
and a herbalist shop where you can get everything herbal you need.
I had a Draconic as a language, as a special thing. We could have spoken to him.
And that was all in the town that we did visit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Why weren't we told that it's an option?
We did loads of stuff.
NPC was
You were told it was an option. You decided to not take that option. There's a difference.
We made our decisions.
which NPC was supposed to tell us about Thunder Tree?
Looking for it.
Wide-eyed.
Someone called Ryder. Uh, some people here and there could have told you about it, and you did get some. It was not an obligatory part. There's an entire chapter of stuff you can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get
But
supplies.
instead burn down the bloody town.
We.
I'm
And
kind of sad.
you decided to meet an orc family instead that I just had to invent.
Yeah. Yeah, they were nice. And then they
Yeah.
died. And that was sad.
Yeah, that was kind of sort of weird, but that was cool, honestly.
I mean, at least the orc family was cool. Especially
They're
the part
very
where
cool,
we had to kill the child to get the bones.
I don't remember that happening, but okay.
I mean, it didn't happen, but that's what we were meant to do.
Yeah, I got a bit scared, like, oh yes, your plan is not to see if you can find an already dead orc. You're going to see if you can kill an orc child instead.
I mean, what?
Because, of course, the bones have to be fresh.
I don't know. I mean, it's not whether the bones have to be fresh, but like, if you're giving us this thing that you said we need.
Didn't murder a child, so aren't you proud of us?
Yeah, exactly. In the end, we did not murder a child.
That
Therefore,
deserves a lot of praise and admiration. We're heroes for not doing that horrible thing.
And I had to invent
Also,
that you needed.
what was the deal with that? When did
what?
we visit that?
What part?
Cragmore Castle, sorry.
You visited Cragmore.
Oh,
When we went under it and
That was really early in the campaign.
yeah, it was like one of the first things we did. It was
Cragmore Hideout.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we like figured it out.
Just after the first Amber trail.
Yeah.
There is a wave eco cave.
That's the mine.
That is the what?
The mine.
Okay. I think I see. I want to see where the fuck is the boss. Table, yeah, one.
The glass stuff was like.
Sorry?
That's what glass stuff was like.
Was it? Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, glass stuff was not in the wave echo cave. Glass stuff you met in the Red Brand hideout.
Wait, that wasn't the castle?
Yeah, because I remember there was something about the castle, and I think we decided we'll deal with this later, and we went to just pick stuff.
Yeah.
I thought the
There
castle
was
the
a
hideout.
castle. There was a castle close to the hideout, and you decided to not go back and look at the castle, and the hideout was in the other part of the town.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, the side
That was where you met the
word.
move.
Yeah, the side was your word. Completely forgot it existed, more like.
Potato, potato.
Tomato, tomato.
And since you never went to the castle, I had to change place of where you met the black spider and fuck things up for him.
So wait, I forgot. What castle didn't we went to?
Cragmore Castle.
Yeah, because like it was at the very beginning of the campaign. Like we were told that there's a castle there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, I guess we'll check it out after we drop off the caravan.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we forgot about it.
Yeah,
And
we
then you
completely
never
forgot it
checked
existed
it out.
because it never came up again.
Oh yeah, we forgot about it. Okay. The second question is, what were we supposed to do there?
Fuck things up for the black spider.
And how would we fuck things up for the black spider?
You take his stuff, you kill his minions,
Mm.
and
And only
yeah,
then go to the mines?
I guess then we make an enemy of him.
Ah, okay.
and then in the mines you would have, yeah, you would have met him there also, but a bit weaker probably.
Mm.
I mean,
Okay.
if he was weak enough already.
Weaker than he was already.
And also remember that this campaign also gives options for using XP based level ups.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're doing XP based level ups, then we probably would have been doing more stuff to get more XP. Yeah,
Yeah, probably.
but quite frankly,
So I was keeping track of the XP and went, yeah, this sounds like now you probably would have gotten a new level.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, like
So I was
like
doing that for you.
yeah, I prefer like a milestone thing because like you don't have to stress about XP. It's like, ooh, am I getting all the XP I could? It's like it doesn't matter. Just have fun.
Personally, what I favor is like we fight something, we all get XP. So like it incentivizes you guys like sort of fighting it, but on the other hand, I would have some rules that like if you're fighting an NPC, you're not supposed to like if you're murdering a shop owner to get something, you're losing XP. So
Yeah,
you have to balance that out.
fair enough. To keep us on track.
Yeah.
Again, one thing I'm sorry for is we lost Thunder Tree. That sounded interesting. But reading it, it's not that interesting. It's like one druid, and it's not even that.
One druid and a green dragon. Oh yeah, but yeah, personally, like I prefer like the milestone level ups because then the DM can then just basically tailor what is coming up, not just what happened.
Yeah, I think it's more fun that way also.
Yeah, because then you as the players we don't have to worry about when we're going to level up because the DM just says like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, I was keeping track of it, and if you would have continued doing more stuff, I would have just said, and now you get 6th level.
Cool.
Because you would have been so. Yeah, you have done this. You probably would have learned more.
Yeah.
We did the right. Nobody
Nobody
died.
died, yeah. Except
Yeah.
the rats. They came back, yeah.
I
I
mean,
really tried.
important died.
I really tried to kill you.
Before we go forward with the next campaign, I have questions about something. What have you guys decided to play? Like the general ideas of your characters. Tim told me about his cook.
Oh, the barbarian wolf cook, yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you much other than my character is a gambler gunslinger. I was building him while we were like having this discussion, and like I'm still like trying to figure out some of the kinks in Path Builder. For example, I can't find any guns in Path Builder.
There are other firearms.
Yeah, like flintlock is one. What else is there? Like pistols.
Yeah, like in Path Builder, if you go
Anyway.
to weapons, like where you have the offensive tab, and you
Mhm.
go to add weapon.
Oh, add weapon. Oh.
Yeah, and it's specifically because you have ranged weapons, which is crossbows and bows, but
Uh-huh.
then you have firearms separately. So
Okay.
you can specifically search for firearms.
Thank you. That helps a lot. Okay,
No
I'm going to DM you guys after this session is over about like what I'm trying to look for like recommendation of weapons because I think I know where I want to go with this. I just like don't know what weapons to pick. But once I know that, I think I can go from there.
Yeah, if you like say the general vibe of the character you want to build. It can also give you like recommendations for like feats and stuff.
Does it? Because I don't think it gave me recommendations. I just like picked
No,
whatever looked fancy.
I can give you recommendations. If like if you give the general vibe of a character you want to build, I can just give you recommendations.
Oh no, I have everything. The only thing that I'm missing is the ancestry feed, which is I'm kind of split. But if I ask you about that, it will reveal it like entirely reveal what I'm going for as a character.
Also, something I want you guys to know. The one request I have about your characters, make sure they fit into the world to a certain extent and into like the campaign to a certain
Yeah.
extent. You know, so like make sure they're like punks. That's what the one thing. Like
It's not fun.
Kim's character feels good because he feels like the sort of character that would fuck you up no matter what if you slightly insulted his cookie.
Okay.
Trust me,
Did you,
Hmm?
did you? I was saying the part I wrote about my character. That's what I'm going for,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I think that's gonna be able to fit into any world that has some sort of tavern, saloon establishment that
Absolutely.
somewhere
But
where
ju-
people can get food.
Your character has a reason to be traveling around the world, like finding new recipes and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But just to confirm then,
I think
because oh, carry on.
okay, Kim, the one thing I want to say about this. Uh, there, make sure your character has a reason to like stick and try to like help out with the city, I guess, sort of, you know, because you're to a certain extent, I feel like this campaign is like your characters are doing a lot of shit in that city for one reason or another, like sticking up a bank or trying to take down like a corrupt marshal.
Okay.
That
know?
some part of this is part of the plot hook that the DM needs to introduce to the players. Like
Yeah. So we
in the
know
Lost
that.
Mines of Delver, it was the plot hook was that you start in this tavern and you get a job, travel to Vandalin.
Yeah. Yeah. So we need that from you, Philip. Like a rough idea
Yeah.
of what to.
I will. I just need the book first, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean,
So how about that? How about that? Philip, you do your research, whatever you need, for like costs, what we're gonna buy and that. And once you like know exactly how much each of us are gonna pay, just let us know and I can promise you that I can just like straight up pay for my part.
Yeah. I mean, I think we made the calculation above, right?
Hmm.
So like 55 plus 20 plus 15.
Uh,
is that definitely the right amount?
I think so.
no, yeah. Here's the thing, because we don't want to buy something that we're accidentally like not gonna use. We need to make sure that we know it, that we know for certain, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
I will look through it tomorrow and like I'm gonna give you something.
Yeah,
for
I believe Kim
I'm
sent
saying.
us. Kim sent us the bundle. This is like I think the correct one that we need.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind.
Where oh yeah, Kim.
It's right above the rolls and the map.
High resolution. Okay, tokens. One completely moving. Journal entries. So Foundry VTT includes. Okay, so the bundle. Yeah, where the fuck?
And one that's like $35, $4.99 as well.
Give me a second.
So while it does that, I'm just gonna send the stream
Add
off.
your activation code to your Foundry VTT page. Okay, and
Mhm.
access to PDF version of the same content. Both
Yeah.
download from your mydownloadpage.com. Okay, I think this is the one.
Okay. So we could just talk later tonight or something like that. I still have a stream to send off. So
Yeah, I mean not later tonight, tomorrow or something, because I'm
yeah,
going. I think.
yeah,
It's
same
like
here.
very late for me.
Okay.
Right, thank you everyone for tuning in.
Thank you.
As you guys can hear, this is not the end. This will be continued on another adventure. Stay tuned for that.
This is not
New
the end. It's
next
just
time.
this is not the end. It's just a beginning.
The end is never the end. Is never the end.
Yeah. Also, Kim, keep in mind, if you ever want us to continue the characters with like Smidge, um, Adrian, Cat, and Val, just tell us.
Yeah,
We
I'm.
Yeah.
I'm
can always have an adventure murdering the nobles in Waterdeep and trying to do better by the people there.
yeah.
I did think
I'm gonna download the
really
PDF of my character so we can always upload that.
Do that. That sounds great, and we can return to this as one shots or something.
Yeah.
Yay! I'd love that.
Of course we can.
I've had a really great time with your characters, everybody. And
Yeah,
again,
same here.
Did someone keep track of how many sessions did we play?
I did
Uh,
actually in my streams. Give me a second. Oh no, my channel. We did in total 17 sessions.
There's a lot of hours together. Yeah.
Yeah, each session was about 4 hours at most and 3 hours at least.
Oh, wow. Yep. They've been great. I've had so much fun doing all this.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's fun.
Whoa, you know what? Never mind. Our longest session was the previous one, clocking in at 5 hours and 21 and 29 minutes.
Well, yeah.
Fights, but,
Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
Probably
keep in mind, we didn't start streaming at first, so we had like 5 sessions or so without stream.
That's
Mhm.
true. Yeah. Yeah, we had a few that weren't.
So,
So we're
basically,
sitting on like 20 sessions or so.
we have done about 70 hours worth of game.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was honestly some of the best 70 hours of my life. I'm
Wow.
not gonna even sugarcoat it. That was amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we had fun as well.
It's been fantastic. You guys are the best. So.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to play alongside you. In a,
Yeah, I want to see how you are as a player.
Yeah, I've just had loads of fun. Even when you decided to just go, when it's like, how can you not? How can you do that? Why are you doing that? How could I? How did you ever believe that was a valid option in this game? Fine.
Take notes, Philip. That will be you in a few months.
yeah, you'll be
Yeah.
pulling.
In a few weeks, maybe. Because like we're starting again.
Yeah, we'll see.
In the next,
Hopefully.
in a session.
There's nothing stopping you from starting off weird at session 1.
Yeah, and so just to confirm, like we have a barbarian, we have a gunslinger,
Yes.
we'll have an inventor for the skill monkey.
Okay.
Yeah, so the one
And the Swedish chef.
The
And that's the
barbarian.
barbarian.
I love that the barbarian will be cooking. That's great.
Yeah,
Also, yeah, make sure you
the
have
Swedish-
like at least. I feel like maybe make sure you have a caster or like
yeah. That's what I was going to say. So because I was like debating what I'm going to play, so I'm going to play a sorcerer.
cool.
I
Yeah,
I
but
think
just
that
want to say that the barbarian is going to use his favorite spell, Cast Iron.
uh, I'm not gonna reveal. I'm gonna reveal as little as I can. I'm just gonna say this. I think this is gonna be really hard on me. I made this character giving me as much difficulty as I can, but even though it's funny as fuck what I did here.
Okay.
Okay.
My first campaign character was an alchemist, which is like a confusing class.
This is
Yeah, I guess Slinger is straightforward in comparison. Yeah.
yeah, no. What I'm doing here is such a bad bit, and it will like be maybe a few minutes of laughing, but after that, it is just gonna be torture for me, and I'm all in.
I'm sure Philip will let us change our characters if we're not happy with them as we go in. You know?
No, I'm committing. I'm committing.
And second of all, I think don't worry about not having like a healer. I think I can just allow you guys some time to rest.
Okay. Yeah, if we don't have a healer, then we'll have to let you know and figure out how we heal. Maybe
Also, let me just quickly check because I'm pretty sure my sorcerer is a divine caster, so I will have heals.
Okay, but also maybe like we could say that there's like healing properties in Kim's character cooking or something. You know?
I mean, some of them do.
Yeah, so like every night we have like a hearty meal, and it
There is a
revitalizes us.
there is a hearty stew that gives you.
What's on there? There's an item, a consumable.
Like, I can see about the healing as well because comments will check. But yeah, we can also discuss when Disruptor like invites you to the Discord.
I'll do that now. What should I call it?
I mean, well, you have the one that already exists.
No, but I mean, I make a page for us.
Oh, change of. Just do a second set of text channels.
Make a new channel.
Yeah.
But you can always call it Steampunk Campaign. Punks on Avarex Arcane Star.
I just
don't know how to name this, or fuck it. I had a really good one, but I forgot it. Punk. Closing my.
There we go.
Team Disaster. No.
Should we have it private?
No, this is a stick up.
Oh, you too.
All right.
Okay. I'll send invites to you guys in a sec. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I think that's a good point to disconnect.
Yeah.
Right.
Good night, everyone. Have a good one.
Good night.
Can't wait to see you all.
Yeah. Happy Easter, everybody. Have a nice day. Easter tomorrow.
Yeah, happy Easter.
Yeah, happy Easter, bro.
Easter for me is like next week.
Happy Passover for Wednesday, yes?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, it's Passover.
Yeah, okay.
By the way, happy Easter, you guys. For me, Easter is like next week. So that's why I was asking. The
Is
first
it
will
Orthodox?
be from my home, like in my native, my hometown.
Okay.
It might be.
May you all have a good 9th of April.
Yep.
Okay.
See ya.
Yep, see you soon then.